What's up, Soul Family? Coming at you with another collective reading. We're going to be using the Carnival of Time Tarot again, and as always, we're going to kind of just pull and see what messages are meant to come out. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. The Ace of Swords, the Death card, the Page of Wands or Page of Deku Sticks, Five of Cups, the Four of Swords, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Temperance card. So I actually feel like this message is fairly straightforward. With the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords, I feel like there's definitely the need of gaining clarity and introspection through our resting periods and allowing that information that we get to kind of be integrated into our greater being with the Temperance card. There are many times in which we kind of have to take these pauses and that we are kind of feeling stagnant, but in reality, since we are shifting our beliefs and we're shifting our internal state, and since we're changing at an energetic level, we're literally changing the frequency in which we operate through. It sometimes feels like stagnancy, but we're actually going through great change and transformation. And sometimes the bigger the change is, especially with the Death card, the more time it takes to kind of integrate that into your being. So many times there's a call not to allow yourself to kind of get impatient or feel too impulsive, but to kind of go with the flow and allow things to transmute in the way that they're meant to. One of the bigger things that I can definitely see that we're probably having to kind of take care of that might kind of boost this manifestation or this era in our life is probably going to be letting go of past sorrows with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is definitely the energy of trying your best not to cry over spilt milk, trying your best not to allow the past experiences that you've had and the more difficult experiences that might, be rightfully so really sad or depressing or stressful. It's very much so about not allowing that to take hold of your future, essentially, and being able to kind of move past those in a healthy way. What we focus on is what we tend to manifest. So if you're stuck on the past and you're focused on the negative aspects of something that happened versus allowing yourself to kind of look forward to the future, it kind of allows more of those things to get manifested into your experience. So the Five of Cups is definitely the call to kind of move forward through whatever trials and adversity that you've gone through. With the Page of Wands, there's definitely the energy of maybe some kind of new project, maybe you leaning in on some kind of new creative endeavor, or maybe it's simply the energy of embodying the youthful, kind of playful energy that the Page of Wands does have. Maybe you are starting to learn some kind of new skill or some kind of new craft or some kind of new ability, and it's taking time for you to gain that knowledge, and it's seeming like it's stagnant, or maybe you're frustrated with the progress that you're having, but the call is to be patient with the Temperance card. The pages are cards that are considered students, so maybe you are in the process of learning something that is going to transform your life, and it is, very frustrating. Or maybe you've had a lot of experiences that made you feel as if you might have been failing in the past, so you're kind of like stuck in those moments. But the call is to continue to integrate that into your being, to continue to kind of allow that to be lessons learned, so that you're not pretty much stuck in the exact same paradigm. Especially with the Four of Swords and the Temperance card comes out, there's definitely a need to kind of accept this period of rest that you're going through, or this period of what might feel like stagnancy. There's kind of a need to simply, allow it to be what it is. There's definitely a lot of changes that you're going through, so don't underestimate how powerful those shifts energetically can actually be when it comes to impacting your reality. I'm a firm believer that the more clarity that we have and the more knowledge that we have means that we are able to access higher levels of free will. So I believe the more that you're continuing to kind of gain that clarity, the more you're able to kind of navigate the way that you prefer. All in all, continue to be patient and integrate all of the lessons and all of the knowledge that you've learned through this period. And that, guys, is your reading. If it resonated, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Don't forget, you can always book your private readings with me with the link in the bio. And as always, don't forget to check out my Etsy shop, where I have my ebooks, one on aerokinesis and one on manifestation. I also have phone cases, mugs, desk mats, and a lot of other really cute themed things in my Etsy store, so feel free to check it out. Once again, I hope you guys have a great night, and peace and blessings, everybody.